Good afternoon, fellow Patriots. A conservative Patriot here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Happy Saturday to all of you. And I have a theory of why these events are going to happen in Virginia. Now, if you guys looked at Pete Tilly's documentary, it's on Brightron.com. I believe that's what it's called. Basically, what they want to do is they want to bring civil unrest here to the United States. Because they tried to do it in Ukraine in 2013. So here's a little education for you Democrats out there. I want the Bill of Rights that was passed in 1789 and ratified in 1791. Amendment number 1. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibit the free exercise thereof or abridge the freedom of speech of the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Amendment number 2. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house. That's Article number 3. Without the consent of the owner, or in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. So you say it right there, Amendment 2. A well-regulated militia, which means you have a right to be part of a militia, I believe. To form a militia, excuse me. This is under the Bill of Rights on page 150 of the Book of the Constitution. Right there. It says, thou shalt not be infringed. But you see, that's what the Democrats want to do. They want to tear that up so that you don't have, this doesn't exist anymore. You can get this on Amazon, by the way. Not much, for $11. You can't beat that. Get yourself a copy and educate yourselves about the United States Constitution. What these Democrats plan to do in Virginia is violate the constitutional rights of law-abiding citizens who actually obey the law. But they'll just, we're going to take your guns anyway. We're seeing like Nazi Germany before our very eyes. If this spreads out throughout this whole country, we're in trouble. But that's what the globalists and the deep state want to do. They want to be civil unrest to any country. I mean, just look at the events that happened in Ukraine in 2013. If you watch Pete Santilli's documentary, you'll understand what I'm talking about. They want to bring that over to here. Okay? They want to tear this up. They want to take away your guns so you have no way to defend yourself. And it's so good to see the Patriots of Virginia standing up to this tyranny, this unconstitutional act that this Democrat governor wants to do to them. They are not going to, no. So, Virginia will be a prime example. If they could stand up for this sucking way, this will never be taken away. This is given to us by our Creator. And you cannot take away God's laws. So that's basically what's going on here. They want to bring civil unrest here in America. How do you think it went in Nazi during World War II, during the Nazi occupation? How do you think that went? They disarmed all the citizens so they couldn't defend themselves, and look what happened. It caused massive civil unrest, and it didn't go too well. So they're trying to bring this type of tactic here in America. The left, and the globalists, and the deep state. Who's funding all of this? I've been telling you this all along. George Soros. He's the number one person here. He's in deep connection of what the events took place in Ukraine in 2013. If he could do it there, he's going to try to bring it over here. Well, what they fail to realize is there's many combat veterans who served our great country. There are many armed patriots who know how to defend themselves. And you think they just gotta give their guns up like that? You are sadly mistaken. I pray this doesn't lead to another civil war, because we don't need that here. We've already had it once, from 1861 to 1865. We don't need a repeat. But the strange thing is, history has a strange way of repeating itself. And I think that's what we're seeing here. It's a sad reality, but history does repeat itself. Because we as a society are so divided and so misguided from the truth. You know? But whatever this wrote there is, because our forefathers knew how important these laws were, and how important this was to us. And they warned us about this type of tyranny right now. It's happening right now. Now they gotta get the UN involved? Oh boy. If this spreads out throughout the country, we're done. We're in trouble. I'm starting to think that these Doomsday Preppers were preparing for stuff like this for a reason. I used to thought they were crazy, but I don't think they are anymore. Not anymore, anyway. But it's very good to see that the people of Virginia are rising up. And American Joe, if you guys would like to make any donations to his cause, he wants to go down there as well. Go there too. All I gotta say is, American Joe, please be careful. Anything could happen. Of course, he's an Army veteran himself, so I think he could take care of himself just fine. So, but definitely be safe out there, Patriots of Virginia, and stay strong. Don't let these evil Democrats take over your rights. That's what they want to do. That's what the left want to do. They want to bring civil unrest in this country. Oh, not just in Virginia. That's going to be the battleground for it, by the way. I was actually just watching something before I decided to do this video. That's the battleground. What's going to take place if it ever spreads to everywhere else? We'll be in serious trouble. I hope and pray it doesn't go to that route. We just got to monitor it. And please let President Trump know what's going on here. What's about to take place in Virginia. Let him know everything. Hit him up as much as you can. Because I did my part. That's what the left want to do. They want to bring civil unrest here in America. You thought it was bad in Ukraine? Yeah. They're trying to bring that chaos over to here. But what they fail to realize is that we can't be conquered. We won't be conquered. We are the number one nation on earth that cannot be penetrated. Not even kidding. It would be virtually impossible to take this country from one end. Virtually impossible. We're in some pretty serious times, folks. Patriots. And we just need to keep our Patriots in Virginia. And I talked to, I think her name is Ellie. Because she was in American Joe's live chat yesterday. They said they're ready. I'm like, good, that's good to hear. But the message to all you Virginians out there, please be safe. We definitely don't want anything to happen to you guys. Because that would be catastrophic. Go out there and give them hell. That's all I can tell you. But please be safe and be careful. We are living in very, very dangerous times. We as a society have been cut off from the outside world. Which is why we need to pay close attention as to the events that are going to take place on January 20th of 2020. We need to monitor this and really pay attention to it, because if that spreads throughout other states, we're in trouble. And then they're going to have to declare martial law and all this other stuff, and I just pray to the Lord that none of this happens and there will be no bloodshed. But that's what the left want to do. That's what the Democrats want all along. Their plan was to divide this country. Not just that, they wanted us to go at each other's throats. What do you think's going to happen here in Virginia? This is how insane the left really are. I hope and pray this doesn't lead to another civil war. We gotta pray like crazy, Patriots. And really pay attention to what's gonna happen in Virginia. And I just want to say a message to all the Virginians out there. Us American Patriots are with you. We stand by you. And we'll be praying for you. And hope none of you guys get hurt. None of you Virginian Patriots get hurt. So that's what they want to do. They want to bring civil unrest to the point where it spreads out throughout the country. They had this planned out for years. I mean, come on. So, that's my message to all the Virginian Patriots that live in Virginia. Stay strong. Give them hell. And do not give in to them. And be safe. That's number one. That's number one priority. Alright guys, I gotta let you guys go. Pay attention folks, because we're witnessing dangerous times. Pay attention. What the Democrats want to do is get rid of us. Out it goes. The Democrats have no desire to work for the American people. They have no desire to work with President Trump. I've been saying this for months. They're holding off on this because they don't want the truth going out about Joe Biden and his son Nancy Pelosi and her son. Many other Democrats are involved in this scandal. And Hillary Clinton, what she's done. That's why she's withholding it. She's backpedaling. She's stalling, using a stall tactic. Because furthermore, isn't it interesting that she's withholding the articles of impeachment, and Joe Biden said he's not gonna comply with the subpoena? Well, I'm afraid if it's court ordered there, pal, you have no choice. So, those are interconnected, by the way. This is all a big distraction. It's all a big, massive cover-up to hide the Democrats' crimes. President Trump hasn't done any crimes here. It's the Democrats who are hiding their corruption and their crimes. They don't want the truth to get out to the American people, so they're trying to backpedal and scramble, trying to sweep everything under the rug in hopes that we're that dumb, in hopes that we will never know the truth of what they've been up to. Well, guess what, Democrats? We do. We know exactly what you're up to. We're not as dumb as you think. Hey, guys, God bless all of you. God bless the duly elected President Donald John Trump. God bless America. And God bless to all the Virginian Patriots out there. Go give them hell. Do not waver. Victory is in your grasp. Go out there and get that victory. Let that Democrat scumbag know that you will not take his nonsense. Stay strong, Patriots of Virginia. Huzzah!